One day, your father will be no more. One day, your mother will be no more. One day, your brother, your siblings, you will not see them again. Not because they are traveling far, they will leave. Some might leave before you, some you will leave before them. The person sitting next to you in the chair, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 100 years, one day they will still leave this earth. You will never see them again. And guess what? When they leave, life will move on. You will cry, oh, I feel pain, but you still move on. Do you know how many loved ones that you have lost? But you are still here. Some left, you thought you are never going to endure, you're going to die. You are still breathing. This will help you to do the best you can for your brother. Pray the most you can. Love them the time you can. Spend as much time as you can with them right now. You are never going to have them forever. Adulthood is not a scam, it's reality. A time will come when your brothers and your siblings, they enter into university. You will not see each other the way you often see each other. They will have their own friends that will see them regularly. Now that you are still young, enjoy them. There is a reason why they give you holiday. Apart from the fact that they want your brain to cool off, they want you to have a social life with your family. There are some people that we went to secondary school with them. Some of them died in the secondary school. One was flogged to death. I still remember the guy like I know him. Like I'm still seeing the thing when they carried him in the, like I'm still remembering like if it happened yesterday. Taraba State, no need of calling the name of the school. They flogged the guy fainted. The guy was saying that I'm sick. But because he was used to always saying he was sick to avoid being flogged. So while he was saying he was sick, the senior didn't, even us didn't believe he was sick. We that were his classmates, we didn't believe. So when they flogged that guy and wiped that guy, the guy fell to the ground and fell. They took him to the dispensary. The guy was gone. I don't think it was the Ken that killed him. I think he was dead already. They're just looking for a place where they will fall him. The best you can do for your brothers, I always tell my brother, I say the best thing I love you guys. The best I can do for you guys is pray for you guys. The best you can do for your sibling is to pray for them. That any of them that closes their eye will close their eye because it is time for them to leave. Check your parents. Some of them have lost their loved one. Do you know how they feel? Some of you, your dad or your mom is the only person surviving in the family. All of them are gone. Do you know how that man feels? You know how that man feels? How would you feel when you are the only one? Do you know that when you get to a certain age, the only memory you will hold is the memory of how you lived your life when you are younger? So when you have them, now that you are still very young, you have your siblings and everything. You can't You can't wait time hate. You need the help. No matter how you hate your brother or your sibling, if any of them go, you will cry. If you don't cry in public, you cry in secret. And you will miss them. You will even miss their disturbance. I don't care. Make you go die. Honestly, if that your sibling die, you will feel it. There is always a vacuum that will be created in your life. Love them. Don't spend all the time arguing. Spend the time loving them. I was heading for a place and my elder brother called me and said, oh, I just saw your car now. Where are you going? I said, I'm going to work. I said, you are in town. He says that I'm turning back. I came and just stayed with him small. He said, I'm leaving now. I just stayed with him. I called my wife. I said, babe, my brother is here. Come and taxi him. Oh, should I say that? So my elder brother is here. Come, meet him, taxi. And he came with my two soldiers, my brothers, my cousins there. Came with them. And so after I was with my brother, I went to my station. Was waiting for him to come. I know he was going to put fuel. When he came, I spent some time with him. That was the first time I saw a bread that they call it biscuit bread. It's bread, but it's like biscuit, but it's pure bread. I mean, if you've seen that. So he gave it to me. I was there just with him. He was not telling me that, oh, I set him up. That my wife and my nephews, they came around and blocked him. I said, but now normal thing now. So I found me now. What you go find for your boys? You are never going to have them forever. The best you can do is to pray for them. This Xmas stuff celebration, all this Easter and the rest of them celebration, every time you have time to spend with your family, spend it with them. Laugh as hard as you can. If they are playing what, go and play with them. If they are playing chess, you don't know how to play, just stay there and be laughing. When they bring food, take meat from that food and eat. Create those events intentionally. You will need them. Get some of you don't have your brother's phone. Shame on you. Get pictures, snap with your family people. Some of you don't have your sibling. If they say let's pose, you say no, now leave it. We know each other. Shut up. You don't know each other. Snap picture. Sometimes that will be the only treasure you have about them. Am I speaking to your soul? Value them. Let me share one thing with you. I want us to pray, and I want you to carry this thing in your heart. I don't know what I've said to you, how it's going to help your heart. But I want you to be a people that can call your sibling and say, I love you. How many of you have ever been able to tell your brothers you love them? Some of you, it's hard, but to tell your own blood that you love them. Try it. They will always feel weird. It's because you're in Nigeria and that's why it's weird. People abroad don't feel that weird. You say, bro, I love you. You say, oh yeah, now, no wahala now. He said, no, bro, I love you. I don't hear now. We'll talk later. Bro, I say I love you. Oh yeah, now, don't they call the call? Say, bro, you mean a lot to me. Yeah, turn. And then he start wondering, because no love. Bro, tell them you love them. Before you leave this church here, test your brother, test your sister. Regardless of everything, I love you. We quarrel, we fight, but that's the beauty of it. Till this day, I still remember the fight I had with my elder brother. Believe me, it's one of the best memories of my life. The way that guy slapped me and I fell into one dustbin there, it's still a memory in my life. I think it's the most treasured memory of my life. I was running, I believe I was fast, but I didn't know that guy was behind me. What I heard was I was running like this. I saw myself moving like this. That was the first time I saw what they call star in my entire life. That star is real. If you have never seen it, it's real. I'm just telling you. I saw two. True life. I'm not joking. True life. I saw two. Fell into that dustbin where they used to pack dustbin and burn. I fell there. Then I stood up and then gave the loud alarm. And I still remember my younger brother. Now I'm teaching you this story. You travel a little bit far. I remember my younger brother always wanting to follow me anywhere I'm going. I remember telling my mom, I don't want him to go with me. I'm going somewhere. My mom would say, if he doesn't follow you, who will he follow? So I remember our last born. I will be somewhere here. He'll be somewhere like in First City, hiding and looking at me. Then I move small. He'll move small. Then sometimes you come back and say, why are you following me? He say, I'm not following you. I'm just going this place. I will change direction. He will now stay small and tell me. Now I want him to follow me like that, but he has grown up. You will miss it. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you are crying. I'm sorry. I'm making you cry. I'm sorry. But that's the truth. You will miss it. So now you have it, treasure it. Treasure what? Treasure it. Some of you here, like the quiet thing, you must build a relationship beyond everything. This is family for you. Once in a while, buy things and stay together, eat on the same plate. Yap to each other as you want to yap. Ma pass. That's why people in this church, I dey hit pass. I will look you, yap you. Everybody know I dey yap. Just give you pack. And because I be papa, if you can't yap me back, just keep quiet. So I'll give you again, katu. And I will now add my laugh. Then some of them will now laugh you like. But that's the beauty. So that you find out that we are humans. At the end of the day, these things all count. Am I making you emotional? I'm just telling you the reality of life, right? Because I want you to pray for your loved one and I want you to come from your heart. There is a time you will want to hold. I don't know I'm telling you this, but this is going to remind some of you something. You see, your mother, your father, value them. A time will come, you will want to hold their wrapper again and just have the scent of their body. Value them. You might not have everything to give them. Just call them once in a while. Oh. How are you doing? How you dey? You might not like them, but just try. They might not. You might call them. They will provoke you for calling them. Just forget the provoke. Your sibling does not believe in God. Pray him into believing. I was speaking to some of my brothers. I used to call them and talk to them. I say, how is prayer life? I say, pray, oh, pray. Your brother say, please help me more go this place. My brother, if you have time, don't lie. Don't say I'm tired. Trek. Those things matters. Once in a while, test them, you love them. You know, kill you. Before you leave church, call your father, call your mother. If your mom is here, tell your mom, I love you. If your dad is here, tell your dad, Daddy, I love you. Let them feel weird. Some of you now, you are building morale how to tell your family you love them. Why are people crying? Should I stop this? Be strong, guys. I'm teaching you life. All right? I'm showing you life. I'm showing you what? Life. I'm just showing you what life is. Let it count. Let it count. Be nice to the younger ones. You never can tell who's going to train your children. Be nice to the younger ones. Your nephews or cousins that are growing. Make sure they go the right way. If you get them the right way and they know God, even when you are not there, your children is there, they will help them. If you say, no, be my child, now my brother child, even if he come useless, I know my child will not be useless, you are already useless. Because you never can tell if you will see that tomorrow. And those ones that you want them to be useless might be the ones that your children might look up to. Let everyone around you not miss the path, so that your own children will find the right path. That's why it takes a community to train a child. You never can tell who will train yours. Whatever a man sows, that he will reap. Sow a good seed. Can you pray for your loved ones? This time around, remember your cousins and your nephew and pray for them. And ask God that these ones, preserve them. And for some of you that no father, no mother again, I do. You want borrow me? Borrow. So just pray and ask the Lord to just help your hearts